Candidates across the U.S. have one more day to reach voters.
And in Allen County, you have a few more hours to cast an early ballot. News Channel 15's Chris Darby joins us live from downtown. Good morning, Chris.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I'm on Calhoun Street, and some of those early voters will spend some time down here today. Election day is tomorrow, but you do have a little bit of time left to do some early voting. In Allen County, that spot is the Ed Rousseau building just across the street from me. You can do that here from 8 to noon today. While Indiana election officials are expecting record numbers for early voting by the time it all wraps up, we wanted to give you an idea of what lines at the polls could look like tomorrow. We'll do that by looking at the last couple of election days. Back in 2008, Indiana went blue for Barack Obama in his first campaign, taking on John McCain. Of course, that was the last time two non-presidents ran for that position. Allen County saw 60% of voters vote. Wait times at the polls averaged an hour. 4 years later, Obama was reelected while Mitt Romney won Indiana. Voter turnout was down a bit here. 50% of voters turned out at the polls. Wait times ranged from 20 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on where you were. For the first time, people could vote early. About 32,000 did. We saw 36% turnout for the May primary this year. That could be lower, though, because you have to, of course, pick a party, and some people prefer not to do that. 16,000 people early voted for that election. Now, we should know in 48 hours from now if the primary or previous general elections are more reflective of this year's big presidential election. Now, remember, you will need an ID when you go vote. If you don't have one, the BMV does have some extra hours at their offices here the next 2 days. If you need to go get an ID, you can do that between 8:30 and 8 today, and then their hours tomorrow are 6 to 6. Live downtown this morning, Chris Darby, News Channel 15.